Fuck that nonsense. You are already valuable. If you don't know shit about shit, but you network with people who know shit about shit, and you give them a reason to be your life, then you are going to have access to people who know shit, who know shit about the shit that you need to know, but you don't know shit about. I have to write that one. That took me a second right there.
Yo, we gotta read that again, bro. That shit crazy. Who said that, bro?
Because look, man, I'm pretty sure it just came out naturally for you, but I just think actually it's on my Instagram. I told people to go follow you and subscribe because I put it on my story tonight. Actually, that's funny. So if you go on my, you actually see it on there. You said, "Fuck that nonsense. You are already valuable. If you don't know shit about shit, but you network with people who know shit about shit, and you give them a reason to be in your life, then you are going to have access to people who know shit about the shit that you need to know, but you don't know shit about." And then that was that.
Yo.
And then another part that I really liked was, "I'm the best talent anywhere." You know, and then you was like, "I'll flip this bitch around," like, you know. But those are notes that I took, man, off of like 2 different videos. So I watched it from jump, you know, and then I watched the video also, the SIM video, Live with John T. I watched that video as well. So really 3 videos I watched tonight.
Wow, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it was, I commented on the video too. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I gotta check that. I gotta check that shit.
Yeah, what was you about to say?
Man, you know what I gotta say, bro? And then thank you, man. That means a lot that you watch those videos, man, for real. Because I'm pouring my heart out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pouring everything I got.
Man, listen, you were really talking different videos.
Hey, bro, you kind of fading in and out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, those are just some of the notes that I took, but I took a lot of information from the videos, man. And I just noticed it, man. You were just saying what it was, man. Like, you know, like I said, you were really saying some real shit. Like, man, don't worry about motherfuckers saying, what experience or what's your past. Like, I'm right here in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And I have a story that should be valuable enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that you was saying was some real shit, man. Some real shit.
Yeah, man. We gonna blow this up, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna blow this shit up, man. We're gonna be huge. We're gonna be huge, man, and it's gonna be ridiculous. Because I got women falling in love with me off of YouTube videos.
Would be surprised. Would not be a surprise.
Yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't hit rock bottom. So my back is against the wall.
Yeah.
And I gotta go in, man. I gotta go hard.
Right.
Because I'm coming out the soil.
Right.
Real fucking soon.
Definitely.
You feel me? My roots are deep. My roots are deep. They through the soil, through the earth's crust, and they're gripping the core of this whole motherfucker, man. So my roots are around the core of the earth. And that's where I'm sourcing my power from, man. My core. The core of my masculinity, my will and my drive and my ambition to succeed no matter what the cost, no matter what the expense, because the only thing that's guaranteed is bills and expenses.
100%, man. They won't stop. They recurring like a motherfucker, man.
Yo, in life, it's bills, and business is expenses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't mean to like, get into another, motivational speech or whatever. I'm not a motivational speaker, bro.
Right.
That's not what I am, dog. You feel me? I'm a receiver and transmitter of light. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you're gonna pay for that. Everybody gonna pay. Because I charge for giving sight. All right, but yo, this is what I want to get it into, bro. This is what I wanted to get into. Definitely, man. I definitely appreciate you watching those videos, man, and taking those notes, man. That's huge, bro. That's huge, bro, because you taught me this, man. You said, my whole goal is like you were talking about Jim Rohn or something, right? And you were saying like my whole goal is to get my notes into your notes, my notes
Correct.
into your notebook.
Correct.
Man, you are fucking awesome, man. You've been journaling every fucking day since what's that, February 4th, 2016? So February 4th is a month before your birthday, I think. Wow. January, February, March. Before your birthday. Wow. That's a month, exactly 30 days or so. Well, not exactly 30 days because February is like the 28th or whatever, but like around 28 to 29 days, man. Before your 23rd birthday. So you started this when you were 22?
22, yep.
You started this when you were 22 years old. And you've been journaling every fucking day since you were since a month before you were 22 years old. Bro, that's fucking amazing, man. You are a fucking genius. You are incredible, bro. You dangerous, man. You a threat, bro. That type of consistency and habit is off the charts. My nigga, you gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire, bro. Bro, you gonna be easily able to handle those millions. You're not scared of the money, bro. You got control of yourself.
You know it.
Bro, you got control of yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, man, when these bitches get a whiff of you, man, yo, it's gonna be over.
So crazy that you said that because some of them have, man. They really understand.
It's gonna be ridiculous, bro. Bro, it's gonna be super fucking ridiculous because you got.
Listen to what I'm telling you though.
Yo.
I'm so transparent with them that I'm telling them because I was talking to this young lady earlier today over the phone and she was like, "Yeah, I get some value from every single time." And mind you, remember the books that I sent you?
Right.
The ones that I downloaded.
Absolutely.
I sent her today.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling her, man, finance because she's in college.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling her, like, you really got to focus on finances because some of the other shit that you were saying, like, in the video, you were like, if you started from scratch, a white person starting from scratch is not the same as us starting from scratch. Bro, you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And mind you, I'm not saying she comes from the richest family, right? But she's white, you know what I mean? She's interested in me or whatever the case is, but it's like, She's like, well, yeah, I know she's an authorized user. Basically, that means that your parents have a credit card, and then they get you a credit card so you can start building your credit and stuff like that. But she has no interest in building her own credit for her own sake. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to show her and tell her and let her know the importance of it because at the end of the day, they could just cut that off, and now you don't have anything. Which it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And I'm trying to let her know how it actually works. And you know what I'm saying? The benefit. Oh, when you decide to go get a car later down the line, you're going to need credit. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whatever the case, unless you decide to buy cash. But it's like, she's like, I never have to worry about, like, pretty much anything because, the parents pay like $40 grand a year for college. And, when she needs money, they pay for it. Like, she doesn't have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she's going to always have the support system there for the most part. But it's like, you try to teach people the survival aspect of things, too.
Mm-hmm.
The survival aspect. Because she's white, so she don't understand. She's just like, I just want to focus on school right now and,
right.
find my future potential, husband or something like that. But it's like, and I told her straightforward, because because she understands every time we talk, I give her value. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I give her a lot of value, and she let me know that too. She told me that, you know. And it's like, the thing is, the way I told her, the way I look at this situation is, and a lot of situations that I get into, is I'm the trophy, I'm the prize. I'm the prize because I have a lot to offer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have a lot to offer.
Correct.
You know, so it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, we got to make it happen.
That's
like,
a fact.
You know, and these chicks, even though they come from a really nice upbringing, they don't have the same same mindset that we have.
Right. Because
they won't understand.
Right.
They won't understand the shit that the type of conversation that I'm having with you right now. I can have the same conversation with her, but she wouldn't grasp it the same way because there's nothing like firsthand experience of going through the struggle or understanding we're on the come up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They won't understand that. But they gonna be like, wow, we love what you're doing. But it's like, when I come from the bottom and you come from the bottom, it's two different things. I don't have anybody that's gonna just be like, hey, you know what? Here's a couple grand. Go do this, go do that, and here's some information. You get what I'm saying? So I'm giving her information. She's in fucking school. She's a junior. She's gonna be a senior this upcoming year, and she's still she's focused on her major is business administration, but she's gonna graduate next year. But it's like, what have you learned? Because you still don't know shit. You have a degree, but you don't know shit about real world. About business. She's like, well, I know how to do an accounting spreadsheet. It's like, fuck that.
That's very limited in terms of what you need in terms of an acumen.
Listen.
You know?
They have absolute fucking spreadsheets. What do you have to offer besides a degree? All the degree is saying is that you were committed enough to finish something that you started.
You jumped through hurdles.
You're going to be a potential good worker. But what do you have to offer? Because you obviously don't know much. And I didn't say it in a bad way, but it's just like, this is crazy. People are really spending 40, 50 grand a year to go to these colleges, and they're not getting shit in return, man. They're not getting, like, the thing about us, and this is what I'm saying, is we really got to the knowledge. We really cut to the value. To the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cut straight to what we really need to know.
Right.
All that. It's crazy, man.
Right.
It's crazy. It's not getting niggas nowhere. Because these niggas are still lost.
Right.
Man, that's crazy, man. Crazy. It's crazy as fuck. What were you gonna say? My bad.
Powerful, man. Powerful. Man. What I was gonna say was, bro, you should take your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And basically go through all the videos, watch all your videos over again from scratch.
Okay.
And pick the best moments. You know, those few moments, like where you have like a Jonte Hall moment or whatever. You'd be like, damn, or dang, or, you know, road rage, or you're going through something like that. Like I was just watching a video with the Rolls Royce had a flat tire and whatnot. The Rolls Royce Dawn, man, incredible. Like there's this moment in there where you're talking about like, why am I going through this? I'm a real nigga. You feel me? That shit, yo, just those moments, basically compiling moments like those real Jonte Hall moments that matter, that are meaningful. Compiling all of those from all of your content together in one video would be fucking amazing. And I feel like that video would be your first hit, major hit. Here's why. You still with me?
I'm with you.
Alright, man. It would be a major hit because the majority of your content is a lot to like, it's kind of like long to watch and elongated. And the moments that happen, the key moments that actually move the story, move the reader through the story, because you are playing a character yourself. But the key moments that kind of like move and kind of act as like the resolution points, the point A, the point B, the point C, the point D, those moments are like kind of, there's a lot of space in between those moments. and it should be too long in terms of waiting for the emotional tension to build up in the story, or long in terms of like waiting for something stimulating to happen. So it's likely for you to lose the person's attention span, your viewer on the other line, because you'll lose their attention span. And so what you got to do is create a best Jonte Hall moments clip one time. That's all you got to do is one time, and it will create so much value and appreciation for the rest of your channel. And you'll be able to retain someone longer because they want to see how all these moments came together. Because now you sparked their curiosity. How did he get into that position? How did he get there? How did he get there? All this, he did all this because when you show the highlights of something, it is just unmistakably, unrecognizably high value, and interesting and intriguing.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Bro, it's gonna have such a powerful effect on your YouTube channel. You will immediately inspire millions of followers.
Okay, I just seen your comment on that. I'm gonna have to do something like that then. Really, just take a day and just really edit it, take out those parts like you said and just edit it.
Yeah.
Rewatch, edit, and then come up with the man. Because I think that, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, it's crazy. Ready to blow, man. Ready to fucking blow.
Yes, I know, bro. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Shit, man.
Fucking blow,
man. I'm looking forward to sitting at the table with you, and the winners table.
Definitely, 100%. 100%.
And I enjoy the benefit of having a brother.
Yep.
That knows what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? That knows the struggle to make progress. That knows.
Man, I'm not going to sleep until we get this fucking paper, man.
You know it.
I'm not sleeping on my goals, man. I'm not sleeping on shit, man. Only thing I'm sleeping on is a bed at night for maybe an hour, 2 hours, man. And I'm back on my shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me, man? Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to. It's just so much paper, man. I was just looking at this video, man, of New York, man. It's raining, it's fucking snowing, it's windy, it's cold.
Right.
But it's so much money, it's oversaturated with people.
Right.
But it's so much money being made and moved around, man. It's like, come on, man. You gotta let a nigga get some of that, man. Straight the fuck up.
Right.
I gotta get some of that, man.
Right.
You gotta get some of that, man, because niggas is talking crazy, man.
Right.
Niggas don't want us to win or something.
Right.
Like, niggas is too real for this, man. Niggas is too real to be going through this sucker shit, man.
Right.
Just how you said I was watching when you said longitude and latitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Longitude, vertical, latitude, horizontal, the equator. And I was listening because I was actually learning some stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
How you were talking about the equator is where a lot of the islands, like the Caribbean places are, the equator. So that's where it meets in the middle, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, what the fuck, man? This is the time to fucking win, man. Get this money and live life, man. Get this money and live life, man. There's got to be an equilibrium. You cannot struggle forever, man. It's important. The struggle is important, but a prolonged struggle is unnecessary, man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck, man, niggas is over this shit now, man. I'm trying to get this paper, man. I know you trying to get this paper, too. Sheesh, man. Fuck. I'm just trying to travel with a bad bitch. You think what I'm saying? And enjoy nigga self. You feel me? Like,
right.
You get what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
man? You just traveling with a bad bitch, man. It's so funny because other chicks are going to treat you so differently when you got your bad bitch, because like you said, I remember you said this a while ago, man, like, a bad bitch attracts other bad bitches. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, it
and
does.
Sometimes that's what you need, man, because these bitches be confused and conflicted, man. These bitches is confused and conflicted. They don't know what the fuck going on. But when they see you And I'm thinking to myself, man, it's like, man, why? I don't even want to deal with these clown ass hoes, man.
No.
I don't want to deal with these bitches at all, man. Unless these bitches top of the
Top
line,
fucking
bad bitches,
notch.
man.
Right. And we're not just talking about in terms of beauty wise, because we past
Exactly.
beauty, way past
Look,
beauty. We're talking about
what she has to offer.
internal. What's the
Exactly.
internal value? What your internal beauty
There
and
you
your
go.
internal compatibility with me.
Exactly. Definitely.
We
Yep.
must be goal compatible, values compatible, spiritually
Yep.
compatible, romantically compatible, parentally compatible, psychologically compatible on all levels. So your feminine consistency has to match my masculine consistency. You know, because her needs, the woman's needs, right? Financial security being a small portion of her actual needs within a relationship, within the context of a relationship with a man. So her financial security, and then the other needs for masculine strength and masculine attention.
Right.
Right? Meeting our needs, exchanging what we want is we want feminine affection and feminine submission.
Yeah.
Because it's a man's role to desire a woman, but it's a woman's role to fall in love with a man. You know, we don't fall in love and stay hungry and stay driven at the same time. We have great desire. And that's what maintains the masculine polarity so the woman can remain in love with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but her shit gotta be right, man. All the way around.
Dude, there's no reason why we don't have a fucking major bag and we're not in fucking Dubai, you know, London, Sweden, Japan, China,
mate.
You know, all of these different places, man. It's so many places to see them, man. We're in our prime right now, man. 25?
Yes.
This is the prime time to be fucking traveling the world and seeing what shit is about, man.
Absolutely.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I just want to be in the crib, man, until I get my shit together, man. I just want to be in the crib.
Right.
I don't want to go outside, man. Listen shit about some paper, man.
Right.
And if it ain't about no paper, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to fucking talk with niggas and talk no bullshit, man.
Right.
Cause niggas ain't really trying to get no money. Niggas just want to talk about some bullshit, man.
Right.
Where's it at?
Right.
Where's the fucking paperwork, man?
Right.
Straight up.
Right. Where's the paperwork?
Shit, niggas ain't talking about nothing, man. Where's the paperwork? Just like you said, the first question is what?
Is money going to be an issue?
Is money going to be an issue? You feel me?
Right.
Because it's like, niggas ain't got no fucking time to be bullshitting with these hoes.
Bro, you know what my family told me the other day, man?
Some bullshit? No, what did they tell you?
You ain't joking. You serious joking. Bro.
I see your video. You was talking about it, though.
Yo, they told me if, you know, if you need help, there's other fatherly figures you can go to, other mentors. Do you understand that most of the elderly black men, 40, 50, and 60, are in terrible financial positions?
Definitely.
They have friends who are mostly dead or in jail or on probation or, you know, just not disconnected, because this is the reality of the black male. Like, all their friends from childhood got shot up, didn't make it, because that's where we came up out of. And like you said, man, you said there's a reason we ain't flying to Dubai. No, yes, there is. You said there's no reason. There is a reason. There's a reason for everything. And the primary reason is that our community is not in position to support our values. So they can't even recognize us. They're not even aware we exist. Even if we try to fucking scream as much as possible, they're just sleeping fucking zombies. Because our community that we live in cannot recognize and appreciate us for our values. And even if they did, they wouldn't have the ability to invest in us to make it a mutually beneficial exchange.
Right.
And this is the bullshit. But when you put leaders like us into position, we can give back to the community in very strategic and high level ways. We can restore the shit. We just need to be invested in, because you got to lift the bottom line up. You know what I'm saying? Because the top line is only as strong as the bottom line. So you have to feed you have to feed the people on the bottom, yo. Otherwise, what the fuck, man? Like
Yeah.
people be like, yo, if you a seed, you got everything inside you to win. You know. So the future,
Right.
you agree with that? If you're a seed and you got everything you need inside you in order to get everything you want and need. You agree with that?
Mm, I mean, to a degree, but not necessarily because, like you said, man, your number one most important thing is customers, man.
Mm-hmm.
You need
Right.
customers, man.
Right.
You need fucking customers at the end of the day. And as you said in your video, is you got to go outside of your comfort zone. You got to go outside of your environment because everybody in your environment can't help you.
Right.
Majority of people in your environment can't help you. And the people that are successful in your environment have left the environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
right.
It's like you have to go outside of your environment, which is not necessarily easy because you're not even accepted
Right.
in the environment that you're going to do business at a high level.
Right.
To make some money, man. To make some fucking money.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to tell you about something, man.
Go ahead.
There's this time where they were holding this event outside of Cipriani's in New York.
Okay.
And it was like a dress up event, but kind of like a charity kind of thing. And there was a lot of people walking in there real nice, you know what I'm saying? And some people were walking up in there with regular fleeces on and stuff like that, so regular casual clothes, nothing special, Everyone was mostly white, yeah, everyone was white. Everyone that I saw, some people were going there with groups, and nobody stopped anyone at all, at all. It was just they walked right in, and there were a few men stationed outside the event, for security purposes, but they were like not, they were just like there for presence. You feel me? So I said I'm dressed real nice that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just real fucking nice. I'm actually dressed nicer than some of those white boys that walked in. So I figured like, hey man, this might be a good opportunity to network, And so I proceeded to walk to go in, and I was stopped. I was stopped by one of the Latino guards. You know what I'm saying? I walked in there very, very confidently, smiling. You know what I'm saying? Not smiley like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like walked very, so put my best foot forward, and I was the only one they stopped. And I'm literally paying attention to the line that's walking in. None of them are saying anything, have any type of insignia identifying them as guests that are on the guest list. But I'm the one that gets stopped. I'm the only one that gets stopped out of maybe the freaking 40 people that I fucking saw walk in and observe. This is bullshit, bro. This is fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We're up against so fucking much, bro. You heard me? We're just up against so much. It's fucking crazy, man. But we gotta push forward. Inch by inch, mile by mile. We gotta keep going. Keep going like Future never stopped. Because they gave up on us and they turned their backs. I was sitting back being patient. I was sitting back programming my brain. I was in training. I'd be in my coupe back and I ain't have to trade it. Now double long ghost it up. I feel spacious. I don't feel the safest, but I feel gracious. I thank God every day. I don't feel basic. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Future was going in on that one. That's the most beautiful song by Future ever. The most beautiful song I've ever heard. Future, never stop. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Future and the team, beautiful, man. Audio engineers, business managers, stylists, everybody that contributed. You know what I'm saying? The Future's life on that day, on that hour, man. Incredible team. Incredible team. Nailed it. Phenomenal. I think that was a Vincent Liu film. I'm not sure of the name. You still there, bro? Yeah, you probably sleep because it's 4:33 a.m. my time. Freaking 1:33 a.m. your time, bro. So I'm gonna leave you to it, bro. But we gonna be up soon. Believe that. Believe that. We're gonna be up soon.